Good morning, evening, or whatever time it is for you. It's Mr. Aviator here. We're at Montreal in Canada. We're going to fly the Airbus A320 down to Toronto. Bit of a midweek thing. Basically, I've got today off and tomorrow off, but I am working on Sunday. So the old midweek weekend thing going on. Anyway, time to jump in. The event's been going for about an hour. Just had to do some morning errands. I have to do some morning errands tomorrow as well, unfortunately. Got a doctor's appointment, but hopefully that'll be over and done with by the time FNO is about an hour into it. So I'm hoping to get to that. I've given myself an hour and a half. Hopefully the doctor's not too late. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so it should be fine. Alright, let's jump on board. Got ourselves some ground power. Somehow I've managed to unlock our reverses, but we'll sort that out when we have some power. Hi there, Rossi. Weather down in Melbourne is wet. It's quite wet. I think the top temperature today is going to be 13 degrees Celsius, which is terrifically cold. It's actually not as cold as it was earlier in the week when it was clear. Clear days we had 1 degree in the morning with a bit of frost. But yeah, a little bit moist today. Just got to chuck that one a little bit further down here. There we go. IFR across Victoria. Yeah, exactly. Flying on instruments in the wet. AIRAC Day today. It's the 12th of June, which is the last day of the AIRAC. Interesting. Get a request for init. We are ACA 427. Sorted. It's going to be flight level, I believe it was 360 in the file. 360 it is. Cost of deck's going to be 30. Grab that wind. Santiago C. G'day. Okay, Bob Key. Let's have a chat to the guys. There's no tower on, but there is a center. So we're going to do a bit of top-down control today. Center is on 128.775. Not going to bother with GSX passengers today. In 7 minutes we're going to be pushing back. It's going to be used as a pushback. Got an ATIS on 1337.
Listen to American Fleet, Charlie EVs in the reporting.
ALS runway 06 left. Landing IFR and VFR runway 06 left. Departing IFR and VFR runway 06 left. Plan to exit runway at Bravo 4. Taxiway BTWO closed. Until further advised. When parallel runways are in use. Simultaneous instrument approaches and simultaneous visual approaches to parallel runways are in effect. Runway 1028 is now taxiway Charlie. Inform ATC that you have information. Bravo.
Info Bravo. 06 left,
Montreal
06 left, or 06
information Bravo.
left, 06
Weather
right
at
is closed.
2300 Zulu. 1040 at 8. Visibility 15 miles. Few clouds at 800. Ceiling 1300 overcast. Temperature 21. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 2996. Approach ILS runway 06 left. Landing IFR and VFR runway 06 left. Departing IFR.
Cool. West lane. Sounds like the weather here in Canada is almost as bad as it is here in Victoria, just without the rain.
Toronto Center, 12577, see you. Toronto Center, 12577 for Air Canada 999, have a good day.
Just move my stuff around.
Montreal, hello there from Air Canada 441. We are passing 2,900 for 5.
Where is my pen? There it is. Go.
Frequency was blocked. Break Air Canada 903 identified. Def level 370. Who is calling frequency?
Air Canada 441 coming up on 5,000 feet.
While they sort that out, let's import our sim brief stuff.
Alright, take un sur de Montréal, bonsoir, dans l'aéroport de Trudeau via présente position de plan de vol. Montez le vol 380 espace aérien contrôlé, affiché 0370.
Haven't set up our push to talk yet. Let's get that
Alright,
sorted.
take un sur merci, Rexo, correct. Who is your Canada calling?
Air Canada 441, level at 5,000.
Air Canada 441, identify and climb flight level 340, please direct Bob, key on course.
Carrot gate 50, I think it is.
340, direct Bob key on course for Air Canada 441.
United 221, our PDC number is 123 Tango. We have information Bravo. We're ready for a pushback.
Alright, 221, back is correct, thank you. Push and start, face west.
I'll face west. United 221, thank you.
That's actually a much more useful chart than the parking spot one. Cool. Montreal, Air Canada 427 requesting clearance to Toronto from Montreal.
Canada 427, stand by, expect PDC.
PDC, gotta love it. Right, the departure routes are pretty simple. We're taking off from runway 06 left, and after takeoff, you fly straight ahead.
Roger 611, altimétre 3000, piste 07, circulez via Charlie, traverse la piste 14.
Initial climb, unless otherwise assigned by ATC, it'll be 5,000 feet. There's a good chance they'll just assign us 5,000.
464, reflectable 250, information Quebec.
Air
Let's get the AB going.
464, Montreal Center, good evening.
Signs on.
Altimeter 3000, ILS 07,
Lights
ready
in.
descend down 8
Go throw the...
Runway 07, when ready descend A.
that's all right.
Dawson, altimeter 3000, Canada 464.
Get these boys started. Do some overheads.
American 76 Charlie, land and wait, runway 06 left.
Line up and wait, 06 left, into Charlie.
Fire tests are good. Let's run the checklist. In fact, let's run the departure, because we know what the runway is going to be. Sync the live weather in.
Air Canada 805, heavy and ready, send level 290.
We're ready.
Correction 190.
That config, yeah, that's fine.
Air Canada 805, heavy, wind ready, send level 190.
We're ready to
Low
send level
G, not coming
190,
in.
Air Canada 805.
Instant. Bang. Dismissed. I don't have time for that loading stuff. Send that all to the MCDU. Cheat mode. Done. Have 158 packs. There we go. Takeoff weight will be 63 ton. Mach tow is 29. 06, was it left or right? Bringing text one left. Calc. It wants flaps 2, I'm happy with that. 137, 139. And blue flaps 2, down 0.1. 61. Send that to the MCDU because I'm lazy.
American 76 Charlie,
start.
call me aboard, winds 0408, clear for takeoff, runway 06 left.
Okay, for takeoff, 06 left, and Charlie in, we'll call for 17, just to confirm no initial altitude on the climb, correct?
Yes, there is, it's runway heading 5,000 feet.
I didn't have the information in the grant, so climbing to 5,000 feet initially and taking off right now, Vinci Charlie.
Okay, expect to arrive at Toronto with 3.5 ton.
United 221 is ready for taxi.
Checklist.
United 221, runway 06 left, taxi, south right.
Corporate prep completed. Reference is set. 10, so again, 2996.
Air Canada 221, contact
ACARS has been initialized. We don't have the init B, so I'll get that sorted.
Was that for Air Canada 441 or 221?
Okay, fuel on board
Air Canada
is
221, Toronto 12577.
6,880. Flux temperature has all been set in, it was 61. Takeoff speeds are set, we have 137, 139. And that's up to start clearance. Let's come off ground power.
West 611, prêt pour le départ, plus de la route.
Don't need that anymore, all that, all that.
WestJet 6R1, les vents sont calmes de l'autre de 07, rappelez-moi l'envol.
Ok, je t'appelle en vol plus.
Bye bye gates.
Montreal, American 76 Charlie Heavy, airborne passing 3,000 feet.
American 76 Charlie, you're identified, and I told you only heading 5,000 if you turning. So for now, direct Bob, key and climb to level 400.
Got some kind of message.
Direct Bob, key and climbing 400, Charlie.
It's a load sheet, cool, accept that.
And we're getting 76 Charlie, next time you confirm you have the Montreal 3 departure, it says right on there, runway heading 5,000.
Yep,
That's a request. Don't think he's got ACARS, does he? He does. Alright, cool.
Montreal Central, bonsoir, Air Canada 7016 Heavy, we are at the level 230.
Air Canada 7016 Heavy, Montreal Center. Auto information Romeo, altimeter 3000, I expect runway 07, and descend down to 8,000 when ready.
Information Romeo will expect runway 07, descending down now to 8,000, Air Canada 7016.
Air Canada 1981, contact Toronto Center 12577.
Over to Toronto 12577, Air Canada 1981, good night. Montreal Center, good evening, Air Canada 422 Heavy, flight level 330.
Air Canada 422 Heavy, Montreal Center, good evening, information Charlie, runway 06 left, and when ready, descend down to 8,000, altimeter 2996.
Descend 18,000, runway 06 left, and altimeter 2996, Air Canada 422 Heavy.
Where's that?
422.
Or 1100.
Canada 422, that's descend down to 8,080.
Altitude 8,000, Air Canada 422 Heavy.
Natural 42, contact Toronto Center 12577.
12577.
What's that?
Où j'ai fait ça, FG 0301 dans s'il vous plaît.
Pop the hydraulic pump in.
0301 et 800.
Yes. Barking dog.
Charlie requesting an approach to Tokyo.
Figure 17, Whiskey, contact Toronto 12577.
2577, Figure 17, Whiskey, good day.
For clearance, contact clearance delivery 125.6.
Contact clearance delivery of Canada 160.
Montreal, Canada 427, didn't get that PDC, but just need a score code and we'll be ready.
427, sorry about that, you can contact delivery 1256.
156, copy.
Projet 6 un terrain identifié 0301 dans le squad.
Sir, merci beaucoup.
We're in Montreal, heading to Toronto.
With Charlie to Tokyo.
Delivery, Air Canada 427, requesting clearance to Toronto. He said, pronouncing the second T. There's some 777s about. Could have flown the triple, but decided not to.
More delivery of Canada 164.
Don't need the PTU for now. Livery, Air Canada 427.
Air Canada 427, Montreal delivery, bonsoir, standby number 1.
Good day. We're in with the clearance.
Delivery of Canada 1604 radio test.
Air Canada 160455.
Canada 164 requesting first to Tokyo with information Charlie gate 52.
Air Canada 1604, standby number 2.
Cool. We're all cleared out there. Let's get the chart up. Stars only. I'll do start boxes. Direction is the runway. Six right. Alright, so we're pushing back, nose to the left. Yeah, it's pretty much right there. Nice.
Air Canada 427, Montreal delivery.
Air Canada 427, ready.
Air Canada 427, bonsoir. You're clear for the Toronto Pearson Airport via the Montreal 3 departure. Flight plan route, departure runway 6 left, squawk 0327, and frequency departure 128.775.
Good to Toronto via the Montreal 3 departure, runway 6 left, squawk code 0327, and frequency 128.775. Canada 427.
Air Canada 427, readback is correct. Information Charlie is current in Montreal. Contact Montreal Center 128.775. Have a good flight.
128.775 now, Canada 427. 0327. Switch frequency. Cool. He changed runway on us. Nah, 6 left it was. Cool. So we have to push nose to the right. Transponders in. 775, 775, 28, cool. Montreal, Canada 427, so gate 49, ready to push.
We are ready to push back.
Airport descent, we're going to start face west.
Is that push face west or?
Air Canada 464 via ViFL, cleared ILS approach runway 07.
Cleared ILS 07, Air Canada 464, we have Romeo.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
More spam calls from Sydney.
And
Montreal Center, bonjour, Walker 2488 is with you. Flight level 260 for 270 will be descending shortly.
Wishes 611, contact Toronto Center 12577. Wishes SR, contact Toronto under 5 message set.
Toronto under 5 set, with that,
I got a 441, Toronto 2577.
2577 for Air Canada 441. Thanks. Have a good weekend.
Walker 48, Montreal Center. Good evening. Formation Romeo, altimeter 3001. ILS 07. When ready, send out 8000.
I will be descending down to 8,000 now, Walker 2048.
United 221, calling airborne, wind 0607, clear for takeoff, runway 06 left.
Clear for takeoff, 6 left, we'll call airborne, United 221.
And your friend's calling, what was your call sign? Better France 634.
Go for France 624.
Alright, let's start up.
Rest 634, squad 0354 and ident.
0354, France 624, apologies.
Cabin crew, arm doors.
And Airborne 634, identify levels 400.
400, France 634.
Yeah, it's a good start. Oh, number 2.
Request 5 minutes.
Starting number 1.
Approved, call back.
We'll call back.
Air Canada 7016, can we request a lower altitude, please, for descent?
Air Canada 7016, send 3000.
Send 3000, Air Canada 7016.
United 221 passing 2400.
Parking brake is set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
United 221 identified, climb level 300.
Yeah, good to disconnect.
Bobcat course.
Bobcat course and split level 300 on United 221.
I got a 422 to send 3000.
3000, Air Canada 422.
double check. Good start on both sides. Controls all the way to the left,
Okay,
all the way to the right.
464, winds calm Carolina runway 07.
Carolina runway 07, 464.
Rudder.
Air Canada 7016 via Vysol, cleared out approach runway 07.
So checked and free, checklist.
Clear for the ILS 07 departure Canada 7016.
After start, ground equipment, happening now.
Sonde Montréal, Charles Golf Pine.
Cover the bypass spin.
Pour faire des posées décollées à Montréal.
Okay, 89 not required, flaps will be 2. Select 2. APU. Triple B is negative.
Pour le trafic dans
10.1.
le centre, c'est impossible pour Montréal. Je peux te donner Mirabel ou Saint-Hubert.
Set. Flaps 2 set. AP coming up.
On va prendre Saint-Hubert avec un kilo.
Un kilo, merci pour la coopération. Ça va être des circuits gauche, plus 06 gauche.
Circuit gauche plus 06 gauche.
Yeah. Transponders on. The electric pump not required. Trim is set. Cabin doors closed and ACAM status checked.
Air Canada 422 via Exulta, cleared ILS approach runway 06 left.
Via Exulta, cleared ILS approach runway 06 left, Air Canada 422 heavy.
Montreal, Air Canada 427 is ready for taxi at Montreal. With Charlie.
Air Canada 427, altimeter 2997, runway 06 left, taxi via south ramp.
06 left, taxi south. South ramp, you say? 6 left. We are there, we're going there, that is the south ramp. Gotcha. Parking brake is disconnected. And off we go.
Air Canada 805, continue to send down 8000, altimeter 2997.
Descend 8,000 feet on 2997, Air Canada 805.
Air Canada 160 Fort Montreal, pot requesting push start gate 52.
Takeoff config is normal.
04, once you're cleared of the company taxiing, you're left to right, push start face west.
More spam calls. Second of the live stream.
Air Canada 4 Lima is back.
Thank you. Air Canada 464, welcome to Ottawa, Bravo to the gate.
Bravo to the gate, Air Canada 464, good night.
Center, good evening. Air Canada 896 Heavy with you, flight level 330.
Air Canada 896 Heavy, Montreal Center, welcome aboard.
There's our runway. Air Canada 427 holding short, 6 left, ready.
American 786 Charlie, contact Toronto Center 12577.
Toronto Center, American 786 Charlie, thank you. I'll be back.
Air Canada 427, calm airborne, wind 0607, clear for takeoff, runway 06 left.
06 left, clear for takeoff, Air Canada 427. Clear for takeoff, lights all on, including strobes.
Air Canada 7016, once control land runway 07 Ottawa.
Cabin crew, please be seated for takeoff.
Air Canada 7016.
Cabin is ready. Clock set.
Montreal, good evening, United 907 Heavy, flight level 330.
907 Heavy, Montreal Center, welcome aboard.
Bonjour.
Sur le Montréal, Papa Guillemot, juste confirmer qu'on était autorisé à quitter le circuit.
06 left is confirmed.
Avec Guillemot affirmatif, et quitter le circuit pour se direct la base pour la justice gauche et classons vos intentions.
Runway.
On pourrait déposer
Indeed, we'll be in the MD-11 tomorrow.
Et donc, base gauche plus 06 gauche, Papa Guillemot.
20 km et on est autorisé pour décoller 06 gauche.
Pour décoller 06 gauche,
Walker 2488, descend down 4000.
Down 4000, Walker 2488.
100 knots.
Air Canada 422, wind 0607, clear on runway 06 left, departing traffic.
V1 rotate,
Land
V2.
06 left, Air Canada 422.
Montreal Center, good.
Positive rate, you're up.
Emirates 242 Heavy, Montreal Center, good evening.
Montreal, Air Canada 427, climbing 5,000, passing 1,200.
Air Canada 427 identified, climb level 360.
Climb level 360, Air Canada 427.
Center United 907 Heavy.
Climb power set.
Montreal Center.
I'd like to step away for about 20 minutes if possible.
Approved.
Merci.
And flaps 1. Speed check flaps 1.
Air Canada 427, first strike Bob, on course.
Jump boat key on course, Air Canada 427. Bob key set. Round we go, flaps up.
Montreal Center, New Zealand 3775 with you 60 miles from Victims.
New Zealand 3775 heading Montreal Center, good evening.
Can I 164 requesting taxi?
Air Canada 1604, altimeter 2907.
We're being cleared to a flight level.
Taxi southbound.
Standard set.
Taxi South Ramp to Honeycomb Alpha, Aeronautical.
Walker 2488, VFI South Carolina approach runway 07.
Clear for the approach, Walker 2488.
That's some cloud.
Air Canada 7016, welcome to Ottawa, Bravo to the gate.
Bravo to the gate, Air Canada 7016.
And the cloud, might get rid of these lights. Yeah, I thought since we're doing a nice little Canadian Canuck run, might as well do it in a local aircraft. 777 was tempting, but nah, decided to go for the bus. It's been a little while. Ah, that's why we got this massive amount of weather here. Good old hurricane in Montreal. Bit intense.
Air Canada 422, welcome to Montreal, state parking.
Requesting stand 5 Alpha, Air Canada 422.
So apparently the airport is mostly a construction site.
Air Canada 422, stand 5 Alpha, taxi Bravo, Echo, then left onto north ramp onto south ramp.
Bravo, Echo, left on the north ramp, then the south ramp, Air Canada.
Similar one, I do believe. Being that section there, 131 through to 134.
Air Canada 805, descend down 4,000.
4,000 Air Canada 805.
Arrivals. What are we planned in for? A ragged 5. Triple 7, good to see you. I was a little bit tempted to fly the triple today, but we went with the bus.
Air Canada 4 Lima, contact transfer.
It's been a little while since we flew something this small. In 2 weeks.
Repeat altitude.
Contact transfer.
I was actually considering the Dash 8 for a little while, but went with this sim instead.
Toronto Center 125.
Yeah, I've heard it's got an update. I'll need to download that. I think that was only released like yesterday. Let's see what CYYZ has for our weather. McAdoo time. Let's be the AOC weather. TAF.
Montreal Center, good evening, November 885, Kilo Tango on the ground at Montreal, request startup.
Weather data. There we are. YYZ. 350 at 12.
Tango, startup approved. Information Delta, call short of Romeo.
Startup approved, call short of Romeo 15.
And altimeter.
Montreal Center, Walker 2488 on glide slope.
3004.
Walker 2488, heavy, wind calm, Carolina runway 07.
Quite warm though.
Go land 07 on Walker 2488 heavy.
Okay, I want to go for holding shots, folks, on a ready.
This guy had a thing he didn't
Car Melbourne, wind 0607, clear for takeoff.
CZUL.
Just a couple of 06 left, so I kind of want to go.
Hey there, Joe. Yeah, it will be. They do tend to take a long time, the old developer there. I think you've only like developed one thing in P3D.
Information Quebec.
Out of all the years that P3D was available, they made one aircraft.
Alex, runway 06 Quebec, New Zealand 3775.
I wonder if we're doing 3-3s today.
Contact transfer 12577.
125, 779, 221.
Centre de Montréal, Papa Inky, Lima Base, gauche, plus 06 gauche.
Status. Hotel. Runway 6 right. And 5, alright.
Et ça se fait ça snap 20 km.
Oui, on est
arrière
gauche, désolé, gauche.
That one.
Et ça fait 20 km, autorisé pour l'option, ça c'est gauche, c'est super.
C'est gauche, autorisé l'option, 20 km.
5 is a possibility and 6 right. Reckon we will be 6 right.
Air Canada 805, send 3000.
3000 Canada 805.
Ragged 5. There we are.
Air Canada 805 to right, heading 330.
20.
330 Canada 805.
Montreal Center, November 85, Kilo Tango at signature, holding short of Romeo.
We have logged into CYUL.
November 885 Kilo Tango, runway 06 right, altimeter 2997. Romeo Lima backtrack 06 right.
Romeo Lima 06 right, Facecam.
Cool. So, Tawny Libem is gap, descent, and there's ragged. Alright, let's look at the chart itself. So Tawny, Libem, Undox, Ragged.
Air Canada
Lee Rat at
805
250
heading
knots.
030 to intercept, clear last.
Empty is where we split out. And then that Recessi, or Reese's? Reese's, yeah, 8,000 at Reese's. Steve, good day. Reese's, 8,000. Just do a little calculation on arrival.
And Air New Zealand 3775, descent level 190.
190, New Zealand 3775.
Air Canada 1604, the altitude.
Canada 1604 is passing at 4,600 now.
Air Canada 1604 identified, climb level 300, push direct 10 kilometers.
Manual, full flaps, auto thrust will be in.
300 and Pushback
And idle.
Montreal Center, November 85 Tango, confirm we're cleared for the back taxi 06 right from Lima.
What's our landing weight?
November 85 Kilo Tango, affirmative, backtrack, runway 06 right.
Roger, backtrack 06 right, 5 Tango.
Expected landing weight will be 65.7. Cool, that looks fine. 2,174 meters. What if I do flat auto brake medium? It's a bit nicer. He did indeed say 36. Thanks for that. Caught it in time. Maybe 36 out of the runway.
Centre de Montréal, Charlie Golf 20 qui va base gauche, correction barrière gauche piste.
Air Canada 805, wind
Okay,
0.
with that
well,
runway,
winds across
minimum
the line,
altitude
runway 06 left.
is
6 left for line, Air Canada
738.
Et Papenki, climatiseur turbulation versus gauche.
Transaction versus gauche, Papenki.
And the altimeter is going to be 3004.
Air Canada 427, contact Toronto 125.7.
125.7, Air Canada 427.
Everton 125.77, sorry.
Cover that, 77. To 577. Toronto Centre, Air Canada 427, climbing flight level 360.
Iden, WestJet 50 Bravo.
Alright, WestJet 50 Bravo, thanks, you're identified. Descend now 17,000, Toronto altimeter 3004.
Descend 17,000, Toronto altimeter 3004, WestJet 50 Bravo.
And who is in the climb?
As Air Canada 427.
Air Canada 427, hold on, I don't see you yet. Oh, Air Canada 427, not you, there you are, okay. Information in Toronto is hotel, runway 06 right.
Hotel and 06 right, Air Canada 427.
Air Canada 4 Lima, Toronto, when ready, empty disregard. United 221 Toronto, when ready, descend, flight level 240.
Flight level 240, United 221.
Delta 291 Heavy Toronto, you leave my airspace to the southeast, the police center is not online, switch to the on frequency, surveillance center terminate.
Honeycomb Delta 291.
Take care.
Ground, or Toronto Center, good day. Charlie Golf, Kilo, Lima, Juliet, requesting after Ground.
And sorry, that was Kilo Lima Juliet at North Bay?
Yes.
Kilo Lima Juliet, Toronto, good evening. You're cleared to, actually, do you have a runway preference for departure?
Runway 26.
Alright, Kilo Lima Juliet, you're cleared to Toronto Pearson via your flight plan, via the North Bay 2 departure on your flight plan route.
Cool.
Depart runway 26, squawk 0505. Your clearance is valid now. Cancel if not airborne by 0105.
757, eh?
Cleared to Toronto via the North Bay 2 departure.
Sorry, Toronto doesn't have a CPLC.
0505. Cancelled if not airborne. Born by 0.
Unfortunately not. Montreal, being the French centre, had their CPLC, and Toronto, being the American centre, does not.
Except for the expect further clearance is 0105, 5 after the hour.
0105. Kilo Lima Juliet.
Toronto Center, good evening. KLM 696 heavy climbing 13,000 full flight level 2 right for the window.
Kilo Lima Juliet, your read back is all correct. The North Bay altimeter is 3007, the wind showing 060 at 2. You should see the come to the departure. Give me a call this frequency once you're airborne.
Contact you once airborne.
Oh, the same. It's winter in Australia. So it's like
Toronto, good evening, continue climb.
12, 13 degrees Celsius and a bit wet.
Calling flight level 3, fast jet, okay, 1169, City.
At least that's for Melbourne.
Toronto Center, FedEx 43 Heavy, 15,000.
Goodbye.
11 right now.
Sorry, that was Air Canada 56.
There's 11 degrees Celsius.
FedEx
In fact, hard to be 52.
FedEx 43, why do I not?
Oh, and it says mostly cloudy, but it's very wet underfoot currently. It's going to be raining for like most of the weekend into Monday.
Toronto 777 Foxtrot.
Turkish 17 Whiskey. Let's see here. Contact arrival 132.8.
Order arrival 132.8 for Turkish 17 Whiskey, good work.
November 77 Foxtrot. Contact Toronto Terminal 119.3.
Contact Terminal 119.3, 77 Foxtrot.
United 250, arrival 132.8. Good evening.
132, United 250.
Toronto Center, good evening. Air Canada's 56 Heavy, 15,000 for flight level 230.
Signs off.
Air Canada 56 Heavy, Toronto, good evening. Continue climb, flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Canada 56.
Air Canada, correction, American 786 Charlie, contact arrival 132.8 today.
132.8, Fox 72 Charlie, AV, thank you, have a good night.
Good night.
What's the temperature there in Toronto today?
From the Alonautical Toronto?
Do you have an AIDA set? 120.825.
Yankee Alpha Toronto, block it in. Air Canada 238, if I didn't give it to you earlier, the information Toronto Hotel, runway 06 right.
Roger, information hotel and 06 right, Air Canada 238, thank you.
Primary IFR approach ILS runway 06 right. Secondary IFR approach RNAV Yankee runway 05. Simultaneous parallel.
Ah, that explosion, yeah.
Departure
No, I'm not
runway
harmed.
05.
However, the explosion is close to Sunshine, where one of my bands is, and so driving to my brass band at the moment would be quite difficult to do. That road's cut off, essentially.
Direct wire from the first climbing 1000.
Fortunately, I don't need to go out there until Tuesday next week, but yeah. Hopefully that's all cleared up over the weekend. Yeah, one of my brass bands is...
Who was that caller?
It's not harmed, but you can't get to it right now from where I am. One of the major roads called the Outer Western Ring Road. It's like a big highway that takes you to the west of the city. It's just closed at the moment, so you can't get through to the western half, or western, like, 1/4 of the city.
Air Canada 4 Lima Toronto, when ready, descend 11,000.
There was a big chemical factory, and it caught on fire, then all the chemicals in it started exploding. And it's been like 2-3 days now of just this massive plume of smoke coming out of that factory. Apparently the wall from the factory fell over and fell into a gas station, or petrol station as we call it. And then of course, then it proceeded to explode on fire as well. So a petrol station and the big chemical factory have all kind of exploded.
The last call was extremely weak, stand by. WestJet 5 Sierra Bravo, descend 11,000.
Descend 11,000, WestJet 5 Sierra Bravo.
And Air Canada 1208, arrival now 132.8.
132.8, Air Canada 1208, have a good rest of your night, thanks for the ATC.
Air Canada 891 Toronto, runway 06 right, information is hotel, you're identified at flight level 380. Air Canada 891, information is hotel, runway 06 right, you're identified at flight level 380.
Information hotel, expect runway 06 right, Air Canada 891.
Air Canada 891, heavy
News isn't going to be that much helpful. I see.
When ready, descend flight level 240.
Oh, your video player sucks, channel whatever
Air Canada 427, realize you're just leveling off, but when ready, descend flight level 240.
Ready, ready down flight level 240, Air Canada 427.
Alright, the other call there that was unanswered, who was that?
Air Canada 903.
Air Canada 903, thanks, that's coming in loud and clear
cool.
now.
So there's a photo of what it looks like
for westbound flight
from far away.
Now, if you want to go up to 38, down to 36.
Roger, climb to flight level 380, Air Canada 903.
Air Canada 903, roger, climb flight level 380. Air Canada 238, Toronto, when ready, descend flight level 240.
When ready, flight level, descend flight level 240, Air Canada 238. We have good stuff to go.
And who was that? WestJet 665?
WestJet 675.
Yeah, it's giving us down at level 240.
WestJet 675. Let's see here. If you want to, yeah, you guys early change to Unicom. Winnipeg's offline, and the traffic you're in trail of is up at 36. As long as you don't plan a step climb, you're good. You can switch to Unicom.
Yeah, we weren't coming to the 777 ahead, so thanks for that Unicom question.
Right.
More photos from it. That's Melbourne City in the background there, and that's a big Western Ring Road going right through past
American
it. So if I wanted to drive from where I am to my brass band at Sunshine, I'd have to go past that road, but that road's closed now. For the obvious reason. Hello Matthew, yeah, day after day. Yeah, that's pretty true actually.
KLM 6906 at disregard.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 33 Heavy, climbing through 10,500 for flight level 230.
Air Canada 33 Heavy, Toronto Center, good evening, continue climb, flight level 360.
Continue climb 360, Air Canada 33.
Cool, yeah, it's probably the biggest fire I've had in Melbourne for a while. Usually it's like a bushfire, but not this time, it's a industrial fire. Once that temperature, which I forgot again, it's 25, there we are.
Toronto Center, Martin Air 375 Heavy is with you approaching flight
okay,
level
approach speed will be 138.
Toronto, good evening, squawk ahead. WestJet 5 Sierra Bravo, arrival now 132.8.
132.8 for WestJet 5 Sierra Bravo, have a great night.
Thank you, dude. Martin Air 375.
Alright, approach, CCAM status is checked. Approach type will be, that's approach, and we'll need that LS mode in.
Alright, we'll pick up hotel and we'll expect
runway is 6 right.
Martin Air 375 Heavy.
Minima have been set and approach.
Saitek 43 Heavy Toronto, you're about to leave my airspace to the south. Cleveland's offline, switch to the under frequencies, surveillance service terminate.
Over to you, Fenix 43 Heavy. Thanks for all your help tonight.
Bottom altitude is 8,000. And Matthew Lake, yeah, I've got a day off today. I'm working on Sunday.
American
so
2406
chuck the
now,
weekend
contact
on
arrival
Friday.
132.8 tonight.
Toronto Center, good evening, Rose 12, flight level 330.
Row 1812, okay, hold on.
Not over Detroit, right?
And is that Rouge 1812?
Rouge 1812, correct.
Rouge 1812, Toronto, block it out. Rouge 1812, Toronto, thanks for identified. Flight level 330, the Toronto information is hotel. Plan runway 06 right, descend now, flight level 310.
06 right, and 310.
Martin Air 375 Heavy Toronto, when ready, descend 7,000, Toronto altimeter 3004.
Got a company message.
3004 down to 7,000, Martin Air 375 Heavy.
Ah, good old Keto.
United 21 Toronto, when ready, descend 11,000, the Toronto altimeter 3004.
Altimeter 3004 and flight level 110, United 221.
KLM 6906 Heavy, contact to Montreal Center now, 128.77, good night.
128.774, KLM 696, thanks, have a good night.
Good night. Air Canada 56 Heavy, same for you, Montreal Center now, 128.77, good night.
2877, thanks. Good night, Air Canada 56.
Toronto Center, Air Canada 264, requesting...
841.
Air Canada 264, when ready to send 10,000, transponders disappeared again. And Air Canada 264, the altimeter 3004.
So ODI.
Air Canada 264, descend to flight level 10,000, altimeter 3004.
Toronto Center, good evening, November 885, Kilo Tango, flight level 320.
885 Kilo Tango at flight level 320. Oh, I got you there. You're identified flight level 320. The information Toronto's Hotel, runway 06 right.
Roger that, thanks, 5 for now.
Toronto Center, Walker 4512.
Top descent in about 30 miles.
Okay, Walker
4512, we just departed Charlie Yankee Oscar Oscar.
Walker 4512. Okay, yeah, I got you there. Climb 10,000 for now.
Climb 10,000 for Walker 4512.
IFR approach RNAV Yankee runway 05. Simultaneous parallel approaches in effect. Departure runway 05. Voice advisory. Aircraft filed RNAV Yankee approach equipped but unable to accept RNAV Yankee approach inform ATC. Goose and small bird activity in the Toronto International Area. Inform ATC that you have information.
Did they say Canadian geese?
Flight level 230, higher shortly.
Continue climb 230.
Toronto International
Yes,
Information Hotel.
Goose activity in the area. We're going to be in the Hudson. Yeah, Lachlan.
Good evening, Toronto.
Indeed, it's not a bad little aircraft, the old MD. A couple of little quirks.
Heading 3.
But yeah, I'm sure they'll fix them eventually.
496 Toronto.
But it's certainly flyable.
You're identified.
I would suggest flying a flap 35 approach rather than the 50 approach.
6,000, it says 496.
And expect 496, go direct ERA.
Go direct ERA, expect check 496.
Air Canada 4 Lima, contact arrival 132.8.
132.8 arrival.
United 221, slow now to 250 knots.
250 knots, United 221.
United 221, thanks. Contact arrival 132.8.
You got anything happening about that big fire out in Durban?
United 221, thank you.
As far as work is concerned?
Center, Air Canada 789 at 330, direct query.
Walker 7, correct, Air Canada 79, step by.
Only 5 miles out, let's go.
Route 1812 Toronto, when ready to descend, flight level 240.
240, Route 1812.
Descent mode, set. Sam Guilford, best time to visit Sydney is any time. If you like the warm weather, summer. Sydney does get a little bit wet in the winter. Just be aware of that. Well, welcome with that.
Center, good evening, John Fly 7 Heavy with you, 370.
Last call, stand by.
Spring is always good. Kind of get a bit of warmth, bit of not warmth. Autumn, perfection. Yeah, somewhere around March, April, May.
And Aircraft 738, we don't do 7B is in Toronto, or in Canada, descend
as far as weather is
40 when
concerned.
ready.
Unless you're after a specific kind of festival or whatever. In which case, I think the Sydney Lights Festival is like happening right now.
All right, Air Canada 789, squawk again.
IDEM 789.
Air Canada 427, Toronto, descend 1000.
That's good to hear. I have to go out to sunshine, kind of, is it tomorrow? Might be today. Got some stuff I need to drop off at my band. Hopefully the road's back open again.
Toronto Center, chance 57 with you, 370, top of descent.
Martin, Giant, stand by.
So Canada would chuck on the seatbelt signs at about level 200, I do suspect. Have a chat to the packs though. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck.
Toronto Center.
Descent into Toronto at the stage. We're to anticipate arriving into Toronto in about 20 minutes from now. Looking at the weather down in Toronto, temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, and a little bit of a breeze coming out of the north. I hope you've enjoyed flying with us on a A320, and have a very pleasant stay in Toronto. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for the arrival.
Air Canada 264 Toronto Center. Air Canada 264 Toronto Center.
Sorry about that. Air Canada 264 Toronto Center.
Air Canada 264 descend 8,000, correction 11,000.
Sorry, was that 11,000 or?
Air Canada 264, affirmative.
Air Canada 903, heavy requesting descent.
Air Canada 903 Toronto Center, landing east, descend flight level 240.
Descent on level 240, Air Canada 903.
Ayers is a cool 3 to 4 day drive from Sydney. Might want to fly.
Walker 4512, climb flight level 330.
Climb the flight level 330 for Walker 4512.
Exec jet 496, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, extract.
But temperature, I doubt you'd see more than 40 degrees.
Air Canada 789, descent 7,000, Toronto altimeter.
That's 40 degrees Celsius, of course. 100-ish Fahrenheit. In the middle of the day. Night time it gets down.
Roger, and altimeter
It'll lose like more than half of that. So 20, even less than 20.
Center, Canada 1594, heavy with you. Descending by the Newburgh 6, we're out of 274.
Air Canada 1394, Toronto Center, good afternoon. Good evening, descend flight level 240.
Alright, that's 240 over Canada 1394, heavy.
Air Canada 427, level 240.
Air Canada 427, Toronto Center, see ya.
Just level at 240.
Air Canada 427, descend 11,000.
Down 11,000, Air Canada 427.
Air Canada 427, altimeter 3004.
Calgary 3004, I'll get that to 427.
Rouge 1812, descend 11,000. Correction, descend 7,000, altimeter 3004.
10,000 Rouge 1812.
Set.
Martin 375, I got a message from Toronto Approach. Do you want me to go to them?
Ding.
Martin
Signs on.
Air 375, affirmative, 132.8.
132.8.
Exact Jets 496. I'm climbing into 230, is that correct?
Affirmative, that's just for Cleveland's airspace.
Okay.
45? Yeah. It'd be unusually that hot at Ayers Rock. I mean, it's happened, I'm sure, but it's not an everyday occurrence.
Flight level 110, altimeter 3004.
I imagine somewhere in the 30s. 30 up to maybe 30, 38, 39.
Toronto, Sun Country 1697.
Not very humid though.
509 miles from box. We're almost
Dry
at
desert heat.
Sun Country 1697, Toronto Center, Facecam.
Sun Country 1697 is just checking in, now 6 from box, Follow Tree 50, almost at TV.
Sun Country 1697, Toronto Center, descend flight level 240.
240 for Sun Country 1697.
So we'll be landing on that runway there, probably heading off on Delta 3, maybe Delta 5. And then we're heading over to the Terminal 1.
Rouge 1812, sorry, during the controller change we had a bit of late descent for you. We'll do some delay vectors. Turn left heading 340, expect vectors back to Rochco.
Left turn 340, Rouge 1812.
Kind of need both of them up. Grab a snip of this.
Toronto Center, 828, leveling off at flight level 240.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, there used to be a direct Dallas to Sydney.
Air 238 descend.
Only Qantas,
altimeter 3004.
Descend 11,000, altimeter 3004, Air 238.
Dallas Fort Worth direct to Sydney via Brisbane. But you don't have to keep, leave the aircraft.
For Air Canada 1394.
At least that used to be the case before COVID.
Air Canada 1394, descend 11, correction, descend 7,000, altimeter 3004.
Alright, down to 7,000 for Air Canada 1394.
957, descend 7,000.
7,000, Boston Heavy.
Air Canada 789, descend 8,000.
Down to 8,000, 789.
That's it. If you don't want to fly Qantas, I don't blame you. And I should be like, oh, the Australian airline. Nah. Overrated. Back in the day when you could fly that in the 747. Yeah, sure, I'll go with that.
Air Canada 427, arrival 132.8.
132.8, Air Canada 427.
957 is going to be the same for you. Vectors for descent here. Turn left heading 340. Expect vectors to expand.
Left 340, don't find Sun
Melbourne to Fort Worth. Fun times. That'll be a 787, I'd imagine. More range, less people.
Westjet 611, approved. Surveillance service terminates. Over to Unicom. See ya. Air Canada 189, same for you. Surveillance service terminates. Clear on route frequency. Air Canada 189, contact, surveillance service terminates. Cleared on route frequency. Air Canada 1394, vectors for spacing, turn right heading 150, expect vectors to expand.
Alright, right turn 150 for spacing for Air Canada 1394 heavy.
Rouge 1812, turn right heading 20, correction 210.
Right turn 210, Rouge 1812.
Toronto, it's Canada 427, descending 11,000 with hotel.
Air Canada 427, you're still center, contact arrival 132.8.
Okay, that 132.8.
Toronto Center, good evening. Air Canada 773, passing through 14,000.
For transponder still not working.
United 221, turn right heading 030 to join, cleared ILS 06, right approach.
030 and cleared ILS 06, right, United 221.
United, correction, Air Canada 264, yeah, unfortunately it's still not working, and without a working transponder, I'm going to have to ask you to disconnect, because I can't see your altitude, so I cannot vector you in. I will not be able to know if you're going to make it or not. I hate to do that, but if we can't get it working, you do technically have to have it working to fly.
Arrivals, Air Canada 427, descending 11,000 with hotel.
030 to bring your
Mariner 375, roger. This MD-11 just takes a long time to turn. It's because of the wing on this damn thing.
Yeah, no problem at all. Break, Air Canada 891, turn right heading 260, vector for the approach.
Fourth time lucky.
260, Canada 891.
Arrivals, Air Canada 427, descending 11,000 with hotel.
Air Canada 427, arrivals, hello, runway 06 right, altimeter 3006. Information, India is current, descend 8,000. Traffic year 3 o'clock, 4 miles, they're turning northbound. I'm going to vector them in off the north, there'll be no factor.
8,000, copy the traffic, and 06 right, Air Canada 427. That makes sense, yeah.
Corner approach.
If you can get some kind of special off an airline, fly with them.
Passing Woozy.
Delta 2255, contact center 2577. Talk to you soon.
2577, thank you very much. 2555.
Air Canada 891, descend 4,000.
4,000?
Lights on and seat the crew. Cabin crew, please be seated for landing. Another call's probably on. Already did, man. What are you missing? Nothing. Alright, cool.
Approach Air Canada 789 will be descending to 8,000. United 221, contact tower 18.7, good day.
18,000, United 221, thank you.
Air Canada 789, Toronto arrivals, hello, runway 06 right, altimeter 3006, information India, descend 4,000. Down to 4,000, information India, altimeter 3004, Air Canada 789.
And approach Rouge 1812, heading 260, got India on board.
Rouge 1812, Toronto arrivals, hello, runway 06 right, altimeter 3006, thank you for India. Turn left heading 150, descend 5,000.
150, left turn down to 5,000, Rouge 1812.
Air Canada 427, descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Air Canada 427.
Air Canada, disconnect.
And Toronto approach, Air Canada 294, heavy with you out of 8.8 for 7,000, descending by the Livery.
Air Canada 1394, Toronto arrivals, hello, runway 05, altimeter 3006, information is India, descend 4,000.
We got India, we'll expect 05, and that's 4,000 for Air Canada 1394 heavy.
Toronto arrival, Air Canada 238, maintaining flight 11,000.
Air Canada 238, arrivals, hello, runway 06 right, altimeter 3006, information India, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000 and 06 right, Air Canada 28.
Martin Air 375, contact tower 18.
It was 210, wasn't it?
Over to tower 18.7,
It
Martin Air
is,
375
210.
heavy.
Air Canada 891, turn left heading 230.
Speed 210.
Air Canada 773, are you here?
Toronto, good evening, Air Canada 773, 11,000 inbound Degro.
There you go, step down there, Canada 891, left turn heading, let's make it 190.
190, Air Canada 8.
And Air Canada 773 arrivals, hello, runway 06 right.
Yeah, the 747 Dallas was peak Qantas time.
Down 8,000 for Air Canada 773. Sorry for stepping on you there.
No, you're all good. Break, Air Canada 789 on present heading, join localizer, clear ILS 06 right approach.
It's all downhill from there.
Air Canada 891, speed 170.
Speed 170, Air Canada 891.
Air Canada 891, thanks, and make it 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left, Air Canada 891.
And approach Air Canada 990, leaving 10,000 to 7,000, expecting 6 right.
Air Canada 990, front arrivals, hello, runway 06 right, altimeter 3006. Information, India is current, descend 5,000.
Descend 5,000, India board, and expect 6 right, 3005, Air Canada 990.
Air Canada 891, fly heading 200. 200, actually 891, let's make it heading 220.
220,
Rouge 1812, can you reset up for runway 05?
Departure, Mariner 375 Heavy on the go around.
Rouge 1812, that's 05.
Alright, couple aircraft on one clear. Aircraft on the go, contact departures 128.8.
128.8.
Air Canada 1394, stop the descent at 5,000.
Alright, we'll hold 5,000 for Air Canada 1394 Heavy.
Air Canada 427, turn right heading 330, descent 3,000.
Right heading 330 down 3,000, Canada 427.
And Rouge 1812, sorry, I didn't hear your answer there. Can you set up for runway 05 instead?
Affirm, Rouge 1812.
Rouge 1812, plan that. Fly present heading, speed 170.
3,000.
Present heading, speed 170. 1812.
Air Canada 773, descend 4,000.
Down to 4,000 for Air Canada 773.
Go ahead.
Air Canada 238, descend 4,000.
4,000.
Get there.
Air Canada 1394, traffic, you're 11 o'clock, 4 miles westbound, Boeing 777, restricted to 4,000.
Take flaps
no
1,
factor.
speed check flap 1.
Alright, we got the traffic for Air
Oh,
Canada
the Perth.
1394.
Good yeah.
Air Canada 891, traffic, you're 2 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, Boeing 777, 5,000, no factor.
Right, you're done.
Air Canada 891, turn left, heading 180.
180, Air Canada 8.
Air Canada 427, turn right, heading 030 to join, cleared ILS 06 right approach.
Heading 030 and then cleared approach ILS 06 right, Canada 427.
Mariner 375 Heavy's with you, 4,000.
Mariner 375 Heavy, welcome back to turn right, heading 1, correction, right 200.
set and approach.
Right 200, Mariner 375 Heavy.
Air Canada 1395 on present heading, join localizer, cleared ILS 05 approach. Speed 170 to Kerpu.
Alright, clear for the
Indeed, seems yeah, cargo 747s are the only things we're going to be seeing for
Air Canada 1394 Heavy.
from here on. It's a pity.
Toronto approach, good evening, Air Canada 903 Heavy, descending flight level 110.
Saudia still have a 74700, and I think Lufthansa
Air
still have
Canada
800.
891, turn left heading 030, descend 3,000.
020,
What do they call it?
Another aircraft following, standby 1. Rouge 1812, turn left heading 090 to join, clear ILS 05 approach, speed 160 or less.
1187 will be the next frequency.
090, speed 160 or less, and join 05, runway 05, Rouge 1812.
Actually, Rouge 1812, reduce the final approach speed, please.
Reduce the final 1812.
Air Canada 789, contact tower 187, good day.
Going to 187, Air Canada 789, thanks for being on, have a good day.
Flaps 2, speed check.
Air Canada 990, right turn heading 150, vectors for sequence.
Right turn 190 vectors, Air Canada 990.
150, 150.
I've on the 747 three times in my life. Once as like a 5-year-old, and once in 2020 before they were retired.
Descend 8,000.
Through Melbourne to Sydney.
Arrival runway 08 right.
That was pretty cool.
Altimeter 3004.
Air Canada 427, contact tower 118.7, good day.
118.7, Air Canada 427.
Contact to departure Air Canada 107, thanks for the ECC, have a good day.
Speed, come on Airbus, don't do that to me.
Toronto Tower, Air Canada 1394, heavy with you on the ILS from a 05.
Air Canada 1394, Toronto Tower, hello. You're going to be number 2, 1 departure prior to your arrival, continue.
Alright, number 2 after the departure for Air Canada 1394, heavy.
Air Canada 729, are you ready to go?
Affirm, ready to go for 729.
Okay, Air Canada 729, the wind 040 at 7 from Hotel 6, clear for takeoff runway 05.
Takeoff 05, Air Canada 729, thanks.
Toronto Tower, Air Canada 427, established 6 right.
Air Canada 427 Tower, hello. You're 4 miles behind A320, that's on a 2-mile file, the wind 040 at 7, clear to land runway 06 right.
Number 2 behind and 06 right, clear to land, Air Canada 427. Gear down. Yeah, Qantas Domestic's not too bad, not as good as version.
789, plan Delta 3.
Plan Delta 3, Air Canada 789.
3 green, flaps 3. A little bit of turbulence in there bouncing us around. Flaps full. 5 miles.
Air Canada 1394, traffic is a 777 on the roll now, caution the wake, the wind 040 at 7, clear to land, runway 05, plan Hotel 3.
Alright, so we'll watch the wake, clear to land runway 05, and we will plan for Hotel 3 for Air Canada 1394.
My aircraft.
Air Canada 789, take the next high speed, cross runway 06 left.
1
Stable.
Taking the next high speed, crossing 06 left, Air Canada 789.
Air Canada 729, contact departure 288.
On the departure 128 for 729.
Toronto Tower, good evening, Rouge 1812, 7 mile final 05.
Rouge 1812, Tower, hello, continue.
Sorry, got a 9er heavy, ready to check.
Test aircraft calling, reach 5.
Indeed, save 777s. Not odd one out, the little Airbus.
We're on Charlie 31, ready to copy IFR, clearance at PDT, but get a response.
Air Canada 9 heavy, roger, stand by 1. Air Canada 247, you ready to go?
Yeah, ready for takeoff, Canada 2%.
Air Canada 247, line up runway 05.
Line up runway 05, Air Canada 247.
On paper.
Air Canada 789, we'll take Gate 180.
Canada 789, taxi straight in Delta, Quebec.
Straight in, Alpha, Quebec. Air Canada 789, thanks for being on, you have a good night.
789, that's Delta, Quebec, and thanks for flying.
Continue.
1394, exit Hotel 3, left Hotel, cross runway 15 left.
Alright, right here on Hotel 3, left hotel, cross 15 left for Air Canada 1084 head.
Canada 247, the wind 040 at 7, clear for takeoff runway 05, no delay.
Clear for takeoff runway 05, Air Canada 247.
In the reverse.
Air Canada 891, inbound on 06.
Canada 891, Tower
Off
Hello,
reverse.
you are number 2,
80 knots.
traffic's
Anyway.
rolling out, the wind 040 at 7, clear land 06 right.
We come off there.
Number 03 to land 065, Air Canada 891.
Rouge 1812, traffic A320 on the roll, the wind 040 at 7, clear land 05.
Clear to land 05, 1812.
Canada 1394, taxi Hotel Bravo Alpha Lima.
Hotel Bravo Alpha Lima for Air Canada at 1394 head.
Canada 427, cross runway 06 left, taxi Charlie Alpha Alpha Lima.
Cross 06 left, Charlie Alpha Alpha Lima, Canada 427.
Air Canada 9, have your clearance advised, ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Air Canada 9 heavy.
Canada 9 heavy, you're cleared at Narita International Airport, after 7 departure, music transition, flight plan route, departure runway 05, squawk 6157.
Hey there, Warhawks. Yep, been on Twitch for a good year and a bit.
Clear to Narita via after 1 departure.
Use Restream to stream to both.
Squawk, Air Canada 9 heavy.
Canada 247, departure 288.
Departure, Air Canada 247.
And Air Canada 9, confirm music transition.
Sorry about that, music transition, Air Canada 9 heavy.
Air Canada 9 heavy, you read that correct, approach and starts at your discretion, call me ready for taxi.
Call for taxi, 9 heavy.
And Tower, good evening, Transat 244 with India, IFR to Glasgow.
Charlie Alpha Alpha Lima.
Air Transat calling, standby, break, Canada Force 4074, line up 05.
Sun up 05, Canada Force 4074.
Okay, that way.
Rouge 1812, take the high-speed Hotel 3, cross runway 15 left.
Flight clock is stopped.
Hotel 3, cross 15 left.
Primary 4211, we got a Learjet on the runway.
Primary 4211 heavy, yep, I'm putting him in before you because he'd be waiting for a while if he went after.
I'm gonna send him the fuel bill, Primary 4211.
He'll be out in a sec, don't worry.
Charlie Alpha will be the first one out of Charlie.
8 miles 05. 957
Here.
heavy, continue.
No,
Continue,
not
57.
there.
Tower, good evening, Air Canada 990, final Zippers 386, right?
Martin 375 heavy, tower, continue. Correction, Air Canada 990, Toronto Tower, number 2, traffic, exiting the runway to wind 040 at 7, clear to land runway 06 right.
Clear to land runway 6 right, number 2, Air Canada 990.
Canada Force 4074, clear for takeoff 05, no delay.
Clear lane, quick to takeoff 05, Canada Force 4074.
Primary 4211 heavy, line up runway 05. Primary 4211 heavy, line up runway 05.
Thanks, that Triple.
Up and wait 05, Primary
Next stream will be tomorrow.
4211.
We'll go in the FNO.
and cross
We're going to fly the MD-11 out there to Las Vegas.
Rouge 1812 taxi, Bravo Alpha Lima. Correction,
Probably out of
Bravo Alpha
Denver.
Kilo.
Bravo Alpha Kilo, Rouge 1812.
Canada Force 4074, contact departure 288.
28.8, Canada Force 4074, thanks for ATC.
Primary 4211 heavy, the wind 040 at 7, clear for takeoff
with
runway
that weather
05, no
radar.
delay.
Copy the winds, no delay, clear for takeoff 05, Primary 4211.
Canada 891 heavy, taxi Delta, Delta Quebec.
Delta Quebec, Air Canada
1394, give way to the A320, right to left.
777's giving way to us. I like it.
Giant 57 heavy, traffic on the roll, the wind 040 at 7, clear land 05.
Fifth land 05, Giant 57 heavy.
Look at all those triples.
375, 06 left.
Martin Air 575, Toronto Tower, low, you're number 2, traffic's on the roll out the wind 040 at 7, clear to land 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, Martin Air 375 heavy.
Canada 9 at 90, cross runway 06 left, left Delta.
I think we go to that gate there.
Okay, cross running 6 left and Delta Canada 66990.
Defense 805 ready for taxi.
I'll go the one after.
Stand by, brake, primary.
136, something like that.
28.8, primary 4211, thanks.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Lufthansa 805, runway 05, altimeter 3006, taxi Bravo 1, Sierra, Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross runway 15 left, cross runway 15 right.
Say again after Sierra for the Lufthansa 805.
Sierra, Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross both 15 left and 15 right.
Show up? Huh, okay,
Taxi
never mind.
058,
Bye.
Bravo 1, Sierra, Echo, Golf, Hotel, cross 5 left and 5 right, Lufthansa 805.
Roger. Giant 57 heavy, continue on Hotel, cross 15 left. You going to Vista?
Cargo west.
Five 7 heavy, you're stepping on frequency. Giant 57 heavy, taxi Hotel, runway 15 left, Sierra, Echo Bravo.
15 left, Sierra, Echo Bravo, John 57 heavy.
Air Canada 542 heavy, correct to JFK Airport B, Delta 3, departure from transition, flight time route, runway 5, Golf 1166, and we're ready for pushback when you go.
And 542, your reback is correct, push and starts at your discretion, call me ready for taxi.
Nice little hut you've got there.
Air Canada 990, taxi Delta Alpha, correction, Delta Quebec.
Delta Quebec, Air Canada 990.
The CFM engines don't accelerate in idle first.
Left, tax, where are you parking?
99375, actually we're going to disconnect, but thanks for your help tonight.
Roger. Air Canada 773, Tower Low.
Air Canada 773 to Toronto Tower, sorry, yep, just coming in on the final for 06 right.
Canada 773, wind 0407, clear to land 06 right.
Clear to land 06 right, Air Canada 773.
Tower, Sun Country 1697, 5 mile final.
Sun Country 1697, Tower, hello, you're following a A320,
right.
3 miles ahead.
AP's on the bus, AP's on the bleed, shut down.
06 right.
Have the A320, 06 right, clear to land for 1697.
Anyone on the ground, call for clearance.
Transit 244.
Yeah, let's drop out of that frequency.
Okay, transit.
Go out of company. Sting the ding. Cabin crew, disarm doors. And we have an arrival. Sorted. Clock off. 1 hour, 12 minutes. 1 hour and 1 minute of airtime. Let's turn off all this stuff. I'm on ground power, don't need the APU. Woof, 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 woof. Well, I enjoyed that. I'm glad I flew the Canadian event. Always good to have a midweek event when you have a day off. Not a bad little flight. Alright, next one will be tomorrow. Got a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then I think the event starts technically at my eventual of 10 AM, but we'll probably be about half an hour late for that. That said, the event goes all the way through to like 2 PM. It's a big event, a lot of airports. I think it's Salt Lake City, Dallas, Denver, and certainly have Vegas, Los Angeles, and a few others. So we'll be on for that in the MD-11. Till then though, I hope you've enjoyed the Airbus A320. It's good to get back into a familiar old aircraft. And Fenix is a very nice aircraft, I must say. Cool. Anyhow, till next time, I have been Mr. Gladiator. Bye for now.